A 1982 German study presented at the Fourth International Symposium on the Prevention and Detection of Cancer in London found certain personality traits to have a strong association with breast cancer. 56 women admitted to hospital for biopsy were evaluated for characteristics such as emotional suppression, rationalization, altruistic behavior, the avoidance of conflict, and the super autonomous self sufficiency we saw embodied by Caroline. Based on the interview results alone, both the interviewers and blind raters who had no direct contact with the women were able to predict the correct diagnosis in up to 94% of all cancer patients and in about 70% of the benign cases. In a previous British study at King's College Hospital in London, it had also been shown that women with cancerous breast lumps characteristically exhibited extreme suppression of anger and of other feelings in a significantly higher proportion than the control group, which was made up of women admitted for biopsy at the same time but found to have benign breast cancer, breast tumors. In 2000, the publication Cancer Nursing surveyed the relationship of anger repression and cancer, often noted by, among others, the cancer nurses themselves. Somehow, nurses had an intuitive understanding that this niceness was deleterious. This view now is being supported by research. The nurse's insight reminded me of a paper on amyotrophic lateral sclerosis presented by two Cleveland Clinic neurologists at the International Congress in Bavaria in the 1990s. Their staff too found that their ALS patients were extraordinarily nice, so much so that the staff could, in most cases, accurately predict who would be diagnosed with the condition and who would not. I am afraid this person has ALS. She is too nice, they would jot on the patient's file. Or this person cannot have ALS as he is not nice enough. The neurologists were dumbfounded. In spite of the briefness of the staff's contact with the patients and the obvious unscientific method by which they form their opinions, almost invariably they proved to be correct. In a study of men with prostate cancer, anger suppression was associated with diminished effectiveness of natural killer cells, a frontline immune system defense against malignancy and foreign invaders. These cells play a key role in tumor resistance. In previous research, NK cell activity was reduced in healthy young people in response to even relatively minor stresses, especially for those who were emotionally isolated, a significant source of chronic stress. Grief, too, has a powerful physiological dimension.